In this video, I'm going to put this Korean Pokemon booster box up against this Japanese booster box to see what the differences are and which one has the better pulls. So let's find out.
Alright, so I guess we're starting off with this box. Oh wow, that was pitiful. Okay, but there's really only one. I haven't looked too closely at the set list for this set, but I know there's one card that I want, and you guys see this playmat. You can probably guess what it is, but if not, I will pop it up on the screen. Dude, I cannot open this at all. Feels like it's been a while since I've opened Korean, but really hasn't been that long. I guess let's start opening. And I am gonna try and open these with without scissors. I got a plan. It's called opening it from the bottom. It's not working. Oh my god, I can't open these. There we go. Alright. Got the first pack open. And I am using some different mic settings, so let me know if the microphone sounds I guess better or worse. We got a Gimme Ghoul, Citadel, Klefki, Duskball. We got an EX to start it off. A Latias EX. Wait, that looks so nice. Oh my god. Really nice looking EX. And if I do get duplicate the same pulls in both boxes, I will be doing a little comparisons. But out of our first pack, this is a really nice EX. Latias EX. I'm hoping these packs will be nicer to me than the Night Wanderer box. Just, I mean, so far so good, honestly. We got a Cryogonal, Drillbur, Simisear, Gimme Ghoul, another EX already. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Black Kyurem EX? That looks really sick. I know Kyurem's in like the Pokemon Go raids right now when I'm recording this, but that looks sick. We got two really nice EXs back to back from the Korean box. Let's go. Aside from the trainer card, I'm really not sure what else I want. I haven't looked too closely at like arters or anything from this. Dude, open. There we go. Something came loose. God, this one was tough for some reason. Alright, we got Castform, Swablu, Excadrill, Turtonator. That's a cool art. Another. Is there something wrong with this box? This is our third EX. Alright, let's see what it is. Ooh, Archaludon EX. Again, I really like this Pokemon. Yeah, I pulled an art rare of this in Stellar Miracle. Guess he's getting a lot of cards during this time period, but another third EX out of 3 packs. I feel like something might be wrong with this box. But I don't know, maybe they just had a problem when they were printing these. Hey, maybe there is just an EX at every pack. That would be fine with me. Very fine with me. We got a Drillbur, Simisear, Klefki, Passimian. Behind it we got... Is that an SR? There's texture. I think this is the SR. I guess this counts as an EX, huh? Unless it's a trainer. Alright, well, I don't know. We're getting a lot of pulls really early from the Korean box. So I guess let's see what it is. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Black Kyurem EX as our SR. That's sick. That's so sick. And honestly, the texture on this card looks really nice, honestly. I doubt I will get a duplicate SR from the Japanese box, but the texture on this looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I will gladly take such a sick SR. Wow. And I guess that's technically our 4th EX from our 4th pack. I think it has to stop. I think it has to stop. That is a little bit silly. Alright. Let's see what we got in this pack. We got a Cititan, Applin, Drillbur. Ooh, this is what I want. This is what I want. Behind it, we got a holo? Tapu Lele holo. This one's cute. Good artwork, good artwork. I like the flowery background, the mountains. Cool holo. And that does break our EX streak. We cannot get 5 in a row, which, you know, bear. Yeah, I don't really know what I want from this set as far as like art rares go. As I said, I haven't looked too closely, but I'm sure all of the art rares in the set are good. We got a Rufflet, Vibrava, Cast Form, a Watch. Ooh, our first non-holo. We got a Passimian non-holo. So yeah, the Korean box is doing pretty well so far, but I feel like that's just gonna be most of the pulls being at the front of the box. We got a Klefki, Graplocked, Execute, Shinotic. We got another holo, Zarude holo. This one looks cool. Honestly, really cool artwork. I got like a Zarude V from my VMAX Climax opening, and that artwork wasn't bad, but I don't know. This is definitely a lot more dynamic. I definitely honestly prefer this holo. So yeah, I feel like we aren't going to be seeing any more EXs for a while out of the Korean box. I feel like we've already pulled most of them. We got a Gimme Ghoul, Quaxwell, Braviary. That's a cool artwork. Like some Braviary. And an Altaria non-holo. Still no art rares yet, but you know, we gotta be in here somewhere. So maybe we can get one in this pack. We got a Excadrill, Gimme Ghoul, Citadel, a Bottle. Ooh, that's an art rare. I don't know which one it is. Let's find out. Ooh, that's kind of a funny like art rare. Execute art rare on like a, I don't know, some kind of like sports field looking thing. Palm tree shadows in the background. Rackets. I mean, it's a cool art rare. Not the coolest Pokemon, but I don't know. I like this one. I think this one looks pretty unique. So that is one art rare down, and I think it's a pretty good one. Now, will our next art rares be better? I don't know. I got a Drillbur, Simisear, Klefki, Flapple. Alright, behind it we got Holo. Ooh, that looks so sick. Oh my god. Gouging Fire Holo. That artwork looks insane. Wow. That's easily my favorite holo so far. That looks sick. I'm guessing at some point the pulls are gonna slow down from the Korean box, because the pull rates on both of these should be pretty close to each other. So I'm not gonna expect a lot more pulls from the Korean box. We got a Cryogonal, Castform, Swablu, Turtonator, and a Latios non-holo. I thought this was a holo. This would have been a cool holo, but you know, still a cool artwork. Alright, next pack. Don't know why it ripped so weird, but I don't know, none of these packs have been too hard to work with. We got a Flittle, Skarmory, Cryogonal, a little Bell, and we got, ooh, a Dialga holo. That's pretty cool. Shooting off like a Aura Sphere, maybe? Dang, that's sick. All these holos have been really good, honestly. Wow. Alright, next pack. Still missing quite a few cards. I know we're missing an Ace Spike, and 2 art rares at least. You got a Trapinch, a Berry, and a Passimian non-holo. Still feels like we have a lot of packs left. I've opened a Korean box before where there was 31 packs instead of 30. So, I don't know. Maybe there could be extra packs in here. I really have no clue. We got a, what is it? Pansear, Citadel, Execute, Bruxish, and we got another holo. Landorus holo. This one's sick too. All of these holos look so nice. Such good artwork on them. Nah, this looks really sick. So far, even though for being like a small set, I've really enjoyed all of the pulls that we've gotten. So let's keep it up. We got a Smoochum, Skarmory, Moralo. I did not look it up. I remembered it. Believe me. We got a Quaquaval and a Surfer Dude. Dude, if I get this, as an SR in the Japanese box, I'm gonna be so sad. Or if there's another dude in this set too. If I get either of them, I'm gonna be devastated. But we've already gotten our SR in this box, so I'm not going to expect an SAR pull, because I've clearly been shown that that is actually impossible. We got a Quaxley, Swablu, Trapinch, Dusk Ball. Got another art rare. Ooh, that looks so sick. Braviary art. I didn't know this was in the set. That's so sick. I love the background on it, and wow. That's so cool. I do love Braviary. Definitely one of my favorite bird Pokemon. Even like a Hisuian Braviary looks sick, but this is such a cool artwork. Let's go. Let's go. That's so sick. Alright, let's keep going. I think we're over halfway done with this Korean box. I think. I haven't been counting the packs, but judging from the number of pulls and the number of packs left in the box, that's what I'm thinking. We got a Satitan, Smoochum, Excadrill, Goldango, and a Flapple non-holo. Alright, next pack. Still missing... Actually, are there 8 specs in here? I feel like there are. I mean, I could just look at the packs, honestly, to say what kind of rarities are in here. We got an Applin, Delmise. Yeah, I don't want you either. There's only one trainer I want from this set. We got a Braviary and a Palkia holo too to go with the Dialga. Let's go. I don't know what this dude's doing, but I don't know. It looks really cool. That's all I can say. All right, keep moving along. We got our next pack. If I could get it out. See, we got a Quaxwell, a Duraludon. That's a kind of weird looking artwork for him, I'm not gonna lie, but still cool. We got a Vibrava, again, trainer. We got a holo. Ooh, Iron Crown holo. That's so cool too. All of these holos have such good artworks, dude. Let's go. I don't know what kind of attack this is, but it makes for a really nice looking artwork. All right, next pack. Get that out of there. Packs are falling on the ground. That's all right. We got a Duraludon, a Clobbopus, Delmise, Paper, and an Altaria non-holo. Definitely getting down to the last couple of packs, but that is all right with me. And I'm honestly really surprised at how much easier these packs are to open than the Night Wanderers. Way easier to open. We got a Latios, a holo, duplicate Tapu Lele holo. This is something I don't get in Japanese boxes. I don't get duplicate holos, or duplicate EXs, or duplicate art rares, so I don't know. Maybe it's just something at the factories in South Korea. Alright, next pack. Crack this one open. Also, yeah, I'm not keeping count of the packs, so for all I know there could be more than 30 packs in this Korean box, even though there should not be. I got a cast form. Dude, if I get this guy as an SIR, I don't know. I'm gonna be devastated. That's the best way to put it. We got a non-holo out of that pack. Alright, let's keep it going. We have not seen an EX since pack number 4. So I'm guessing we still will see one more. I'm not sure when though. We got an Execute, Clobbopus, Panseer, an Appleton, and another art rare. See what it is. Ooh, the Latios art rare. I did know about this one. That's so sick. Dude, we've gotten such good art rares out of here. Maybe this set is just like really good, but I don't know. All of these art rares have been so nice. And that is our last art rare. We're still missing an ace spec and probably another EX. We got an Applin, Execute, Grapplocked, a Watch, and a duplicate Raging Fire holo. A lot more holos. A lot more holos in the Korean boxes, I think. We'll compare the amount of pulls at the end. Next pack. Don't have very many left. Can we still get something good? We got a Klefki, Drillbur, Titan, Passimian, and an Espath for a non-holo. I haven't seen this one yet. We're still seeing new cards at least. Although I feel like at this point we've pulled... Is that... What? Oh no, this is a common. I thought for some reason like most of the trainers were uncommons, but I guess not this one. We got Simi-Seer. Sorry, we got a Trapinch, a Bottle, and a duplicate Zarude holo. There's 3 duplicate holos out of 1 box. We've gotten a lot of pulls. Next pack. See what's inside. We got a Trapinch, Cryogonal, Delmise, a Berry, and an Altaria non-holo. Or maybe this is when they stopped. I see... I think it's a Stellar Terra type EX. I think. We got a Gimmighoul, a Citadel, Klefki, a Berry. Yeah, this is a Stellar EX. Let's see what it is. Ooh, Stellar Terra type Flygon EX. I've seen this before. I got a lot of these in the mystery packs in Japan. They just kind of threw these in. But, I mean, this looks sick. It looks really nice. Alright, I think we have 2 packs left. Don't think there's anything else we're gonna get, but... Oh. Well, I think that's another Stellar Terra type EX. I wasn't expecting another EX. We got an Excadrill, Bruxish. Let's see what it is. There's the Alolan Exeggutor EX. That one looks sick too. I don't have this one. This one is new to me. I mean, it looks just as sick as the Flygon, honestly. Again, really nice texture, just looks nice. I don't know what else to say. I wasn't expecting another EX, honestly. And now we've got our last pack of the Korean box. So, is there anything else in this set? Oh, what? There's an A-Spec. It's an A-Spec back there. We got a Flittle, Panseer, Duraludon, Passimian. There are A-Specs. What? Oh, we got some kind of like, I don't know what this is, like a portable fan or something? But there are A-Specs in here. I don't know. I mean, I'll take it. I love these A-Spec cards. They look sick. And now I need to clean up all the bulk and sleeve everything up. And then I will move on to the Japanese box. Alright, so I've sleeved up every single one of the Korean pulls. And I could have counted wrong, but I counted 20 different pulls, including the holos. I count holos as pulls. And I guarantee that this Japanese box will not be beating the Korean box as far as number of pulls, but it could definitely still win as far as, you know, the value of pulls. Also, one thing to point out is that the Japanese boxes of this set are significantly more expensive than the Korean ones. This one I think was like $70. So again, there's only one card that I want to pull from this set. There's only one. So fingers crossed. Alright. We got a Vibrava. Also, I need to move this back. Dang. No place to put my cards. Alright, that's fine. We got Trainer, Don't Want You, Flittle, Watch, and a Quaquaval. Non-holo out of the first pack. Also, I forgot that in the Japanese packs, the hits are in the 4th slot, so basically the 5th card will not be a hit. It will be in the 4th slot. We got a Trapinch, Delmise, Citadel, Duskball, Braviary. I will say that right off the bat, the Japanese cards look, I don't know how to say it. They look like they have more contrast to them, maybe? I don't know. I don't have any bulk. Why can't I open this? I don't have any Korean bulk to compare it to, but that's just what I'm noticing right off the start. But we haven't pulled a holo yet. See if we can change that. We got Grapploct, Panseer, Quaxwell, Geonotic, non-holo, and a dude. Next pack. I think I see something peeking out there. I don't know what it is. We got a Morlo, Applin, Excadrill. We got our A-Spec. Ooh. A lot of print lines on this A-Spec. Jesus. Got a lot of print lines. I don't even know what this is. Energy Transfer Pro? Something like that. But this is a lot more colorful than the other A-Spec. I'll give it that. I don't know if it's any better, but you know, all the A-Specs, they look really nice. This is our first pull of the Japanese box. By this point, the Korean box, we already had almost all of our EXs and then SR. So you can see the difference in the, you know, the way the packs are put into the box. We got a Skarmory, Smoochum, Quaxly, and my girl, non-holo. I mean, that really is the only card I want out of this set. That really is the only one. But, I don't know, it's kind of a long shot. We got Clobbopus, Simisear, Little. What? Is that a gold? That's a gold card. No. Not like this. Not like this. No. I probably can't pull an SIR anymore, can I? Alright, well. There's not much I can do to turn things around, but this is my first gold card ever. And it's from a Japanese box. Alright, let's see what it is. It is a watch. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks incredible. My first ultra rare pull, but man, if that took away my chances of pulling an SIR, I'm gonna be so unbelievably sad. It does look really nice. I'm not gonna lie, this looks really, really nice. Gotta sleep that up. Whew. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my mood just dropped drastically. But I don't know if that means it's over or not. I still don't know. Anything's possible. We got a Vibrava, Cryogonal, Panseer. We got an EX. Ooh, we got the Flygon EX from the Japanese box. Honestly, let me do a little comparison with these EXs real quick. Let me get the other one out. I think I was pretty spot on, honestly. Like with the contrast on the Japanese ones being better. Like the Korean cards, they kind of look lighter. And I mean, I don't know. Like as far as texture goes, I don't know. I'm hoping you guys can see something because it's kind of hard for me to see while I'm holding these. I don't think there's going to be that much of a difference on the regular EXs because they are not textured. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep chugging along. Because maybe, just maybe, there's still hope. We got an Execute, Graplocked, Cast Form. We got a Holo. Zarude Holo. Yeah, let me fish one of these out too. Alright, I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's the contrast. Basically the same as the EXs, honestly, but I mean, the holo pattern looks almost the same. Yeah, it's really just the contrast of the cards, I think, but you know, they still both look good. I think that will be the end of the comparisons unless I somehow pull a Black Kyurem SR out of this box, and then that will really cement my sadness. We got Satitan, Drillbur, Skarmory, Art Rare. Ooh, Flapple Art Rare. I didn't know this was in here. That's cool. Nice little, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say watercolor again, but I don't know. It just looks nice. I don't know what else to say. Alright, next pack. Dude, I never thought I'd be so bummed to pull a gold card, but the wrong box, I guess. We got a Quaxly, Swablu, Clobbopus, Berry non-holo. Keep going. Not over till it's over. Could be an error box. You got Duraludon, Quaxwell, Vibrava, Holo, Iron Crown Holo. Also, another thing to note with these Japanese holos, you see how the holo is actually like going through this bottom part of the card, like in the Korean it was only on the future side, but in Japanese, like the holo just kind of pierces through the whole card, which honestly I really like. Makes the whole card holographic basically instead of just that just the artwork. Alright, next pack. Let's see what's in this one. We got a Klefki, Trainer, Cryogonal, Falapel, non-holo. Alright. Next pack. We got Smoochum, Rufflet, Cast Form, another holo. We got the Tapu Lele holo. Again, really good artwork. Honestly, yeah, the contrast is pretty noticeable on this card especially. Alright, next pack. Let's see what is inside. We got Execute, Gimmighoul, it's a Titan, an EX. We got our Archaludon EX. Yeah, I mean it looks nice. Pretty similar to the Korean one, I think. Alright, next pack. From the left side. I see, I don't know if that pack on the bottom's from the left side or not, but I guess I'm just gonna open it last. We got a Trapinch, Applin, Skarmory, Art Rare, Shiinotic, Art Rare. I'm gonna be honest, I think the Korean box is winning. I think the Korean box is winning right now. I mean, this is a good art rare, but I don't know, it's really dark. You can't really see much going on in the background. I think I like the ones we pulled in Korean more, but I mean, I'll still take an art rare. It's still pretty cool. All right, let's start on the right side. Halfway done with the box. Is there any hope left? I'm not sure. We got a Quaxwell, Trainer, Klefki, Shiinotic, non-holo. Next pack. Come on, SAR. I honestly don't think you can get an SAR and a gold in the same box. We got a Duraludon, Espathra, non-holo. Let's see, we got a Quaxly, Excadrill, Swablu, we got an EX. Ooh, Cyclizar EX. I didn't even know this was in here. I thought it was only the two Stellar Terra type EXs, but I guess there's a Cyclizar EX in here. Stellar Terra type. That's sick. I wasn't expecting to get a new EX. I thought we pulled all of them, but nah, that looks sick. I'll gladly take that. Next pack. Gimmighoul, Trapinch, Simisear, and a Berry non-holo. I'm starting to lose any hope that I once had. I never thought I'd be so disappointed by a gold card. We got an Applin, Drillbur, Rufflet, and a Watch non-gold. We gotta keep going. We're still missing an art rare. I know we're still missing probably a few EXs. I don't know if that gold took our SR slot as well. We'll have to find out. We got a Trainer, Cast Form, Klefki. We got another art rare. Appleton art rare. This one's cute. He's just like at an apple orchard. I don't know, he looks happy. He looks like he didn't just pull a gold card when he wanted to pull an SAR. I pity him. But no, this is a really good art rare. I'm happy with this one. And that means we pulled the Flapple and Appleton art rares from the Japanese box. That's kind of a coincidence. But I think they both look nice enough. We got a Citadel, Flittle, Excadrill, Braviary non-holo. Don't have very many packs left. I don't know. I don't know what else to look forward to now. That was our last art, I think. We got a Duraludon, Swablu, Trapinch, Landorus holo. Again, good looking holo, but I pulled a gold card instead of an SAR. So I don't know what to talk about anymore. Hey, maybe we can still pull an SR. That would still be cool. I'll still take an SR since I likely can't get an SIR. We got a Simisear, Drillbur, and a piece of paper. Alright. We got an Applin, Rufflet, Klefki, Berry non-hollow. Oh, I don't know, I feel like I'm just getting cooked. I feel like I'm getting cooked. But it can still all change. Right SIR in this pack. We got an Execute, Clobbopus, Smoochum. We got an EX. Ooh, we got the Latias EX in Japanese too. This one, yeah, it looks just as good as the Korean one. Maybe a little more contrast. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Next pack. Could there be anything in this pack? We got a Duraludon, Moralo, Citadel. We got a Hollow, Palkia Hollow. I don't even think we're gonna get all the hollows in this box. We got so many in the Korean box, but I mean, as I said, they still look good. All right, it looks like there's 3 more packs left for the Japanese box. Will there be anything to soothe my broken heart? Let's find out. We got a Gimmighoul, Cast Form, Vibrava Hollow, Dialga Hollow again. Really cool looking hollow. Really good artwork. All right, 2 packs left. 2 pack left. Alright, we got a Cetitan, Applin, Klefki, Appleton non-hollow. And we have our last pack. If you have enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing. I've been asking recently, but I don't know what else to say on this about this box. We got a Cryogonal, Delmise, Clobbopus. I'm gonna go fast. But if you want to see me open up an entire booster box of VMAX Climax, then click the video on screen. And thank you so much for watching.